Hello guys, zapalicious here. Today I'm going to teach you how to make blood for your swords in C4D for your Minecraft animations. The first thing you want to do is open a program like Photoshop or Paint.net. Now create a new project, make it 16 by 16 because that's the Minecraft item size. First thing you want to do is unlock the layer, right click, blending options, gradient overlay, turn that on. Now change the color, change the dark color to like a darkish red, and change this color to like a bright red. Something like that will do nicely. You can play around with the scale, opacity, you can do whatever you want. Actually, maybe I'll make it like a little lighter, that's a bit dark. Whoa, something like that. Something like that will work perfectly. Press OK. Then get your eraser tool. Make the opacity 25. Make the size 20. Now click on your layer. Click this rectangle with the circle in the middle of it. That will create a mask. And just take your eraser tool and erase, like, go down like the half of the texture. You can play around with the density as much as you would like. I think something like that would be fine. Then go to filter, pixelate, crystallize, press OK. As you can see, that adds like a little randomness factor to it. Now you can add a brightness and contrast and do as much as you would like with these. So I'm going to turn the brightness down on that. And honestly, that looks pretty good in my opinion. Then when that's done, go to File, Export, Quick Export, Desktop, and call this Sword Blood. And when you're done with that, close out of Photoshop, and you're done in Photoshop. Open C4D, import your weapon rig. For this, I'm going to be using an iron sword. Now, not all rigs will work like this one because this rig has like individual pixels you can select. All rigs don't have that, but if they don't, you can just make your own, which maybe I'll cover that in the future. I don't know. Now go to your materials, create a new material, open this one up, go to color, click the three dots, then find your sword blood, press OK, press no, and as you can see, your texture is there. Now go to sampling, click none, and as you can see, that will make the textured blood. Now go to reflectance, turn off specular, go to add, reflection legacy, change this to additive, change the strength to 50, change the color to a darkish red, and change the global reflection brightness to 75. Now that looks pretty good to me. If you want, actually you could change it to like 20. Now go to alpha, click the three dots, get your blood texture again, click no, go to sampling, none. Now that you have your blood texture, select your iron sword so it's highlighted. Go to the left and click this pixel selector. Now I'm going to be using a fill selection and loop selection. So to use those, click U on your keyboard, then click L for the loop selection. That way, as you can see, you can make a loop selection. Now I'll do this the other way too. So I'll make all this blood and these two blood. Take this cursor with the circle and just select this one pixel in the middle. Make sure you get these two. Then after you get that, click U on your keyboard and click F to enable the fill selection. And what this will do, it will select the other stuff. Make sure you hold Shift when you select, so that way you can make additional selections. I'm sure most of you know that already though. When you're done with that, take your blood texture and drag it on. and then render, and as you can see, your blood texture is there. Now, you can play around with this and do what you want with it. And you can change the texture in Photoshop if you think this is too dark. Then you can change it. You can do whatever you feel like is right. You can change a lot of stuff about this and make it your own texture. So have fun with this.